Now we're going to check back in with Nick. More beautiful weather today, so Easter's just kind of continuing.
Yeah, Easter Sunday really shaped up to be a great afternoon after somewhat of a chilly start. Now this morning, we're not nearly as cool as we were yesterday morning. In fact, already into the 50s in many areas. And today, sunshine in our sky should help warm us up pretty quickly this morning. There's a live view in Benton right now, and the sun is shining bright there in the eastern sky. Today, a warm day, but it is going to be a bit more breezy. Those winds today out of the south keep some temperatures above average for this time of year. In fact, a lot of us today are going to be even warmer than yesterday. That warm weather sticks around for Tuesday. By Wednesday, that's our next weather maker, set to arrive towards the middle of the week. Brings a chance for some showers, some thunderstorms, especially Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday evening. A few of those storms actually could be on the strong side, and then cooling us down a few degrees towards the end of the week. But right now, most of us waking up 5 to nearly 10 degrees warmer than we were this time yesterday morning. It does put a lot of temperatures back into the upper 40s and lower 50s. Mount Vernon, you're at 50. Marion right now at 51 degrees. A lot of 40s into parts of western Kentucky right now. You could almost see the warm air streaming up through the plains and then spilling eastward right now. Paducah at 47. Meanwhile, Poplar Bluff actually down to about 44 degrees. Even warmer to our north. Springfield, Illinois at 55. To the west, Kansas City at 58. Tulsa, Oklahoma this morning at 61. So lots of warm weather to our west, and it's going to continue to pump in today. High pressure to our south and east. We're on the western side of the high, meaning winds will today once again be out of the south, and a stalled boundary well to our north from about Ohio back up through Wisconsin and Minnesota, and that's really where the main storm track is, keeping the rain well to our north out across northern Illinois back into Iowa and Wisconsin. This afternoon, just a few more clouds around. We expect those to move in towards the later part of the day today. They will start to move in towards the later part of the afternoon hours, but shouldn't have too much of an impact on our temperatures today. In fact, back in the mid to upper 70s, 75 today in Mount Vernon, 75 in McLeansboro, 76 in Harrisburg, Marion up to about 75, Metropolis also up to about 75 degrees. Into western Kentucky, Benton, Kentucky at 76, and further to the south and west there, Martin, Tennessee, also up to about 76 degrees this afternoon. Much of southeast Missouri into the mid to upper 70s. Greenville may get very close to about 78, 79 degrees, so a few spots even approaching 80 degrees later on today. Dry today, dry tomorrow, but by Wednesday, that's that storm system. It's going to track out of the plains and back into the upper Midwest. Once again, we're on the warm side of this, so out ahead of it, a line of some showers and some thunderstorms possible Wednesday late in the afternoon and into the evening hours, and then that sweeps on through, and on the back side of the system, some cooler air, maybe some lingering showers through the day on Thursday. But again, Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday evening, a chance for a couple stronger storms. At this point, I'm not real concerned with it, but it is something to watch there. Some gusty winds possible. Again, Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday evening. Right now, Storm Prediction Center has us highlighted in a level 1, but it is something, of course, we are tracking as we get a little closer to that. As far as rainfall amounts go, Wednesday and into Thursday, right now we're looking at about a ½ inch to 3/4 of an inch for many areas, though a few spots could get close to an inch of rain. So some wet weather in store for us for the middle of the week. So enjoy the next couple of days. If you've got some yard work you need to get done, may want to get it done today or mow the grass tomorrow out ahead of the rain. Some lingering showers there on Thursday as temperatures drop out of the 70s and back into the 60s for highs. We'll bounce back though on Friday, back in the low 70s, cooling back a few degrees on Saturday. Still a pretty nice day there on Saturday, and then a chance for a couple isolated showers Sunday. Better chances into the early part of next week. April showers bringing